Welcome to your wonderful Wednesday close-up view shave of the day. Hey, Eric here with Adventures in Wet Shaving, and welcome back. It's good to see you. In this shave, I'm using my Thiers Issard, and this is their Unrivaled Hollow Ground, fully warranted. It has got a round nose that is 7/8 inch, and it is a full hollow. Excellent razor. This is also a faux turtle shell as well. Now, for our soap tonight, we're going with the Crown King, and this is Atomic Age Bay Rum, and this is fabulous. Great scent. Now, I have had that blooming, so we're going to put that on as pre-shave. Now, I did just get out of the shower as well, so those whiskers are hydrated. Oh, what a fantastic scent. Very nice. Nice. Now, get those hands dried off. For my brush tonight, we are going with the Omega 10098. This is just a fine brush. I really enjoy this one, and that is a Boar knot as well. Now, let's go ahead and get that loaded up. All right. So, we made it to the midweek shave, the wonderful Wednesday shave of the day, hump day. Yep, hopefully your week is good, the world's treating you good, and you're in high spirits. Yep, and hopefully you're healthy. Yep. Now, I think actually I'm already there on this. I don't want to overdo it, so we're going to just stop right there. Yeah, hopefully you're getting some good shaves. Now, I just clean up around the inside of that bowl like that. And now we're good to go. Now we're going to put most of that on that brush, just like that. Now the rest of this is going on the face. Yep. Yeah, so hopefully your work week is good. And if you don't work, even better. Yeah, that is it. All right. Now, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? Oh, let's go ahead and get our lather on. Nice pasty load. And right off the bat, let's put some water on it. Need to get that soap hydrated. All right, looking good. Now, get that handle cleaned off. I have got more water on my hands than I can shake a stick at. So, there we go. Yeah, quite possible I overdid it again. Yeah, so this one is going to be one of those soaps I'm going to have to really try to control myself when I'm loading a brush. Fantastic, creamy. Oh my goodness, so good. Now get those hands dried off, and let me show you. I have got that brush in my Crown King scuttle, and it's still kind of cool here, so that's got hot water in it. Yep. Now this is pass one, and for me primarily that's going to be with the grain. Let's do this. Reaching around with my offhand, laying that razor flat, and then raising it a spine width off of my face to get that approximate 20 to 30 degree angle. And let me encourage you to do as much beard prep as you can to hydrate those whiskers, making it easier. And you also need to stretch. Stretching is very important, but don't overstretch. Now, get that blade cleaned off. Let me also encourage you to map your beard. For me, right here, this is pretty much across the grain, where my cheek, that was all with the grain. Right in here, this is across the grain with that blade very flat as well. Just rotating it around my chin. So to map your beard, what you need to do is rub your hand on your beard. And if you rub it in one direction and it's nice and feels easy, that is with the grain. If you go just opposite of that and you find it's much tougher, that will be against the grain. And somewhere in the middle, if you go across, that will be across. Yeah, cutting right through those whiskers. Very nice. Right through here, this is also with the grain for me in that kind of sideways movement. And then going right there, that is going to be across the grain. Nice. This is good. Now we're going to get that mustache area. Right through here, I come in pretty much straight, rotate that blade down. Now for me, this is with the grain as well. And this is how I found works the best for me in the mustache area. You just rotate that blade down to get the angle you're looking for so you can cut whiskers. Now right through here, that is also with the grain as well. And I'm very careful in this area because I've got scars. So if you just are very gentle, it will work. Nice. That's good. It is. Now, we're going to switch hands and get this other side. And this is just super creamy soap. And fantastic on the lather. Reaching around, stretching, laying that blade on my face, and raising the spine width. Using short, easy strokes here. Weight of the blade only. This whole area right here, that is totally with the grain. Now going this direction is also with the grain for me as well. Your beard will grow in many different ways and you have to adapt to it. Look at that, cutting right through those whiskers. That's nice. It is. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're getting good shaves. I really do. Right through here, this is pretty much for me across the grain in this area. And I'm stretching to get over my jawline as smoothly as I can. Now right through here, this is pretty much with the grain at this point. Again, it's important to map your beard so you can know which way to shave. Nice. Oh, that is good. It is. Now, get that razor cleaned off again. Get under that nose. Again, coming in straight, rotating that blade down, looking for that proper angle. And when you're coming in, especially under the nose, you have to land very gently. There you go, pass one complete. Yep. Now let's get that washed off. See how we did? Really cleaned up those whiskers nice on that first pass, which is good. Yeah, that's nice. Go ahead and get that dried off. Now, actually, you know what I am going to do? I am going to re-wet it. I think I need more for that anyway, for the lather. So let's go ahead and just put a little bit on there. There we go. Nice. Oh, and nice and warm lather still. That is so good. Oh, fantastic. There we go. Now, get those hands dried off. This is pass two, and for me, primarily, that's going to be against the grain. Let's do this. All right, coming in nice and gentle, that razor flat. This is across the grain for me, and these are short, easy strokes, weight of the blade only, almost vertical in this area. Stretching to get over that jawline. Now it's very important to make a really good lather for protection. You need a sharp razor and a good lather. Now right through here, this is totally against the grain for me. And that's where that sharp blade and good lather come into play, especially there. Trying to keep that blade nice and flat on that chin area to do as good a job as I can to get those whiskers nice and short. Nice. Yep. Feels good. It does. Now we're going to switch hands and get this other side. Yep. Again, coming in nice and gentle, almost flat, taking short strokes, stretching with my offhand there, and just getting that skin nice and flat so you can shave it well is so important. Weight of the blade only, no pressure going over that jawline. Nice, nice. Yep. Now, switching up that handle. I like the Boar brushes because you can really work that lather into those whiskers good and help get them where they're ready to be shaved. It really works well for me. However, the Boar brushes you will need to break in. You also need to soak them before the shave, soften up those bristles, and that will help keeping them in good shape and keeping the actual bristles from not breaking when you are making a good lather. Now, I always load that brush nice and heavy, so I have enough soap on that brush. If the brush eats a little soap, it'll be fine because it's there. There you go. That's nice. It is. Now, we're switching up that handle again. Doing this side. Yeah, here I also not only switched up the handle, I switched hands. So this is a good thing to start with, especially if you're a beginner. Start by switching your hands because you'll be able to actually shave different parts of your face better with different hands. Now again, right through here, that's totally against the grain for me. Now keeping that blade nice and flat, working it around that area there. Nice. Yep. Coming in here, this is really across the grain for the most part. Got that blade nice and flat and working across the grain in that mustache area. Now here I've switched back and we're going with the grain in this area. I find I can get a fine shave by doing this and it works really well for me. There we go. Now let's do this. Now I switched hands again and nice and flat blade across the grain on that mustache area around the mouth. There you go, pass 2 complete. Very nice. Now, let's get that rinsed off, see how we did. Oh yeah. Oh, cheeks are brilliant, right where they are. Very nice, very nice. And that soap is super slick, right? All you have to do is add water and it just slickens right up. Very nice. Now, time for the half pass. Now for me, primarily that is just my jawline, my neck, and it will be against the grain for the most part. And this may work for you. You guys give it a try. Let me encourage you to experiment always on how to hone, how to shave, strokes to use when you're shaving. You really have to just experiment with it and give it a try. See what works, because not everything works for everybody. All right, now this is the half pass. Let's do this. Reaching around, grabbing that ear to stretch, bringing that blade almost flat and pulling it up to a nice angle to shave with. Move my hand down there to stretch further down my jawline and my neck. And as you're doing this, again, no pressure, no pressure. This is weight of the blade only. That blade should be sharp enough to be able to cut those whiskers without forcing it down into the skin. Now, as we're doing this, if you do happen to have a cut or something, you need to have a styptic pencil. So get one of those on order if you don't already have it. You can also use an Aloe block. The styptic pencil is better though for big cuts. Oh, nice. That is so good. Yes, it is. Now we're going to switch hands, get this other side. Reaching around, grabbing that ear to stretch. Now not only do we switch hands when we shave with a straight razor, we also do multi-pass shaves. So don't try to make the best shave in the world out of one pass. Just do 2 to 3 passes and you're going to clean up those whiskers better and better each and every time, and it really will work better for you, and you'll get a better shave that will last longer. Now right in here, coming in flat, gonna rotate around that chin again, and this is going to really work well. I think it works well for me. It may work well for you. There we go. Now, getting this side the exact same way, nice and flat on the blade, and working it around that chin. Nice. Now let's go ahead and get that washed off, see how we did. I think it's going to be good. Let's look at it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, very nice. All right. Now we're going Aloe everywhere. And I just dry that off. Now, for my aftershave kind of thing. Yeah, this is Thayers Lemon. So this is lemonade for the face. Really good stuff. Yep. Now, we go ahead and put some of that on. Such a good scent. Straight up lemon, and I do put that everywhere. Really, really enjoy it. Now, for my aftershave balm kind of thing. Yeah, this is the Atomic Age Bay Rum. This is the matching balm, and it is fantastic. Actually, it's a star jelly, which is a little different. So, there you go. But it works really good. And again, has a fine scent. It really does. It's so good. Oh, that is good. And it does have menthol as well. Now, I do Straight Razor Edge Friday specials on the first and third Friday of every month. You can click on this one to see the top 10 rules for newbie straight razor shavers. Really good stuff. I think you'll like it, especially if you're new to straight razor shaving. Now, I do get my ideas for these Straight Razor Edge Friday specials from you. So down in the comments, go ahead and leave me questions, comments, suggestions, maybe even ideas for upcoming Straight Razor Edge Friday specials, and I will get that going for you. Now, if you're new around here, let us know down in the comments. Give us a comment or question if you have one. And if you're not new, you can still comment and give us questions. Not a big deal. All right. And if you've been watching for a while and you like what you see, consider subscribing. I do these Shave of the Day videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So stop on by for that. Wednesday is the close-up view Shave of the Day. Sunday is the one video Shave of the Day. Now, also in the description of this video, I have got a ton of links there for you for straight razor shaving and honing videos and playlists, which I think you'll like. Click up here to see my latest video. Click over here to see a video specially picked out for you. Click over here on me, subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends. Have a great shave and a good day, and I will see you next time on Adventures in Wet Shaving.